Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we get for you today. I just did a, and I wanted to, I'm not sure if Vernetta's seen it, but thank you so much for the donation that you gave to me for the channel through PayPal. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. And I just did a reading for Aries. Oh my goodness. Draining. Lord of mercy. Aries, I don't know who you dealing with, but yeah. That was negative energy. Very draining. I had to pull away from it. Yeah. So, we're going to see what we get for our Aquarians. I mean, I've had some draining energy on Aquarius reads, but boy, that one there. Oh my goodness. For Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know? Changes coming. Changes. What else do they need to know? Spirit. It's like you've got a lot of changes that are going to be taking place, and you may not even realize, you know, exactly what the changes are going. I mean, it's almost like being taken by surprise to a point. I guess is the best way to put it. It's very It's interesting, the feeling that I'm getting from it, because it's not normal. That's not normally what I would get. But it's you know, usually this is about ending cycles is what I get a lot of times, or things, you know, just going in a different way or such. But this has got a feeling of change and a feeling of reward, completion, which completion is a normal feeling that I get with this card, but it's different. It's almost like completion that's got to do with something that changes. It's like you're going to be going through some changes. Things are about to change, and you need to be ready. There's a feeling of a sense of achievements that bring forth this feeling of freedom that you may have not have felt. It feels like in the past. I'll be honest with you. For some of you, I'm feeling travel. And it's like you've got such a clarity on things. You know, there's this sense of fulfillment. You may have achieved some sort of goals that you set for yourself, and that is very empowering. It's that type of feeling. So, it's a feeling of being empowered. We've got judgment here. See, you have learned lessons. You've been working on you, it feels like. And I'm telling you, I feel like that you've been leaning on the divine. You've been letting, it's like, whoever I'm talking to, and I feel like it's more than one, has really been putting in the work, been doing what needs to be done, been following, you know, what they're being guided to follow. And it's like there's a sense of completion. You know, it's going to be different for different people, though. You know, this completion that you feel, this rejoicing, for some it's going to be very big. For some it's going to be very big to the point of, it's like, you know, things are, I mean, we're talking massive change. Someone may actually go from being way down here to being way up here. I mean, it's just, it's like drastic. And then for others, you know, it's just a sense of knowing that you have fulfillment. There's something you fulfilled within yourself, and it is so empowering. It's like it's took you from, well, down here to up here, because you've empowered yourself. You know, you've straightened your own crown, so to speak. And you've done that, you know, you've let the divine help you, I feel like. Even if you don't know it, you know, the universe has been on your side. Yeah. But, you know, with change, we can have things that, let's see, you may not expect. Okay. This card's here for a couple of reasons. For one, it feels like that, you know, you've hit this happy spot you're feeling content, you're feeling rejoiced, you know, you're feeling like you're on top of the world because you know things are going in your favor. But it's a feeling, that card's got a feeling like someone from the past, you know, that can be about reconciliation and someone wanting to reconcile with you. Tell me. Yeah. Yeah. Four of Cups. Okay, you got somebody from the past wanting to offer you their cup. I don't feel like you're going to be looking at it. I'm going to be honest with you. They want to, yeah. See, you're taking on the King of Swords energy. You're doing your thing. You're thinking. And yeah, you've thought about the past. You don't want more of the past. It's on the bottom. Yeah. See? They're showing it. They want to offer you something, you know, and I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel like this is a gift from God. You know, sometimes I get drawn attention to the cloud and the hand. No, no, no. I'm being drawn to the fact that right next to it we've got the Knight of Pentacles, you know. They want to offer something, but it feels like it's words. It's not in action. It feels like it's in words. The thing is you're taking on the King of Swords. Yeah, you're not taking on the Queen, you know, so you may not be very in the B word, you know, attitude. But nonetheless, you'll cut an energy away. I mean, it's not no problem with the King of Swords. You know, you've got that. I feel like things are changing for you, and you know it. And you're looking, when you're looking at the past here, I feel like it's because you are not going to get yourself in that type of situation again. You don't want the negativity. You don't want the same. And so that's why you look back at the past. You look back at that past relationship or relationships because you don't want it again. You don't want more of the same. Well, they want to reach out and they want to communicate something with you. Whoever this is, they want to. Doesn't mean you're going to. They want to. You know, they think a lot about it. They think a lot about it. They would love to have, excuse me, see this person. I have not had anything wrong with my throat. This person's having a hard time speaking. So, though they want to and they dwell on it, it's constantly in their head. They're thinking constantly about you and what they want, wanting a victory. You know, they may or may not communicate. Oh, mercy. They may or they may not. See, that's messing with me. So that tells me that there's a possibility that this person, they may chicken out on you. They may not. I don't know whether you, honestly, you're taking on the King of Swords. It feels like you're not interested in this. This was negative. Tell me about that person. Any more about that person? See the Tower card. Okay. These throw it out down here. Okay, that person, about the person. We got the World, fulfillment, collaborate, celebration. They want a sense of fulfillment on their part. They want celebration with you. But then we got the Tower, release and resolution. You know, it's like a revelation. This person, you know, it's almost a feeling like they can't see what they need to see about what they've done. It's almost like they don't see where their part was in whatever happened between you two. And this feels like this is something that you just can't let pass. You won't just let it pass and just, you know, accept them back. Yeah. See, you now, okay, now you're doing your thing. You got creative force, because I feel like with this King of Swords, I'm going to be honest, I feel like you're doing your thing. I feel like you're working hard. You're doing whatever. That may be in something to do with creativity. It could be having your own business. It could be being a boss. It's so many different things. You could be a writer. You could be doing poetry. You could be a painter, painting beautiful art. You could be a sketcher that is sketching. It's so many different things, but you've got your confidence. Something you may have not have had whenever they were a part of your life. You've got it now. Oh yeah, see right there? The Empress. See, you know your worth and your value. Beauty and abundance. See, you're beautiful. And even if you're a male, you're handsome. Your light is shining. You see, and this person's seeing that. You see it. You know it. You're abundant. Well, they're seeing it, and it's like they, you know. See here, the sun, vitality and joy. You're shining. Oh yeah, you're shining. You're shining. And you got the Chariot, discipline and determination. See, you're very disciplined and you're determined to do your goals, to do what you want to do, to have what you want to have. And you're not going to let someone knock you off your block. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I would claim this. Oh, this is awesome. Awesome. Because, you know, when someone decides to come back that's been negative in your life, you know, it's like, see on the bottom here, we've got the Moon card. You know, imagination and perception. See, it's like you had to take a good look at this because this was very, it may have been like imagining something. I mean, it was not nothing. It feels like it was nothing that you wanted when this person was in your life. You know, you've had to look at it from a perception that may have been very hard for you. But it was very eye-opening at the same time. You know, it helped to open your eyes. You may have went through, I feel like for some of you, went through some karmic lessons with this person. But like I said, it's opened your eyes. You see that this was a lesson and you've learned from it. And you don't want more of it. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. And I'm seeing it as just energies, so yeah, I have to say that. Oh, you're doing you right now. Doesn't mean you don't want someone special in your life. Some of you do. Some of you have done past that point, and you're wanting to have happiness and fulfillment and do your thing and feel fulfilled every night when you close your eyes. You know, being grateful is a big thing. So when you wake up, be grateful. When you go to sleep, be grateful. Show gratitude. Yes. And that will, you know, help you to keep manifesting what you want in your life and reaching the goals that you are reaching for yourself. So this is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Do we need an affirmation for you? Okay, well, they give us, look at there, they give us, it looks like 3. Okay, failure, judgment, and surrender. See, I feel like that you went through this. This is a feeling like you've went through this, you know, and I'm going to be honest, you know, it's like with this judgment card, see, we got judgment here, you know, and we've got it again here. I feel like that you've went through those lessons, those karmic lessons, and you've grasped it. You've surrendered, you know, and this is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read them to you. First, I'm going to show them to you, and then that way you can pause, write this down so that you can say it whenever you feel like you need to. Okay, we'll start with failure. Repeat after me, please. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, and so it is. And then we got here judgment. Repeat after me, please. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and so it is. Then we have surrender. Repeat after me, please. I can release my need to control. I can release my need to control. I can release my need to control, and so it is. You know, I feel like that one thing that I feel like for some of you, one thing is that you're seeing that, you know, this person has their own challenges, like with this card right here, and that you're realizing, you know, hey, they're not for you. But I feel like for some of you, you're not holding grudges, you're not holding them, you know, in this bad light. But for those of you that are, you need to let go of that. That can hold you back from going further, you know, because I feel like there's potential. With the World card, I'm feeling high potential. You know, whatever you're trying to manifest, whether that be true love, life partner, soulmate, whether that be wealth, you know, whether that be being comfortable and what that means to you. I feel like that if you're holding a grudge, if you're holding this within you, that's going to block something that it doesn't need to be blocked so that you can manifest. So I would recommend trying to release that, because I feel like some of you are holding a grudge and you may not even realize it. But it feels like that for those of you that are feeling like, no, I've released that, I've let go of it. Some of you, you're going to wake up one morning and something's going to trigger you, and it's going to just hit, and you're going to really feel it. It's going to hurt. You're going to be in tears, and you're going to realize, oh my goodness, I didn't go through the complete feeling of that pain in order to release it. You know, it's easy to say you release something and not really feel into it, you know, but, you know, and I feel like that may have part of what, you know, going through the darkness of something. But I feel like that once you feel it, fully feel it and release it, that's when you feel the freedom. Oh, oh mercy. Okay, so that's what we have with this, and yeah, if you enjoy the content I put out, do subscribe, give it a thumbs up, you know, share the readings with whomever you feel like needs them. You know, oftentimes you can watch a reading and you can be like, that's not me, but then you get on into the reading and it'd be like, oh my goodness, that's so and so. I mean, you could actually be picking up on someone else's energy yourself. Could be a family member, could be a friend, could be just someone, an acquaintance, and that reading be for them, and you feel it. If that's the case, you should let that person know. You should let that person know so that they can watch, because they can benefit from it. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. The older readings, you may want to go back and watch. I am working on them currently because, you know, the names I did not, it was a lot different then for me. It's like you learn, you know what I'm saying? You learn as you go. And yeah, I'm going back and I'm redoing those names because all of my readings are timeless. So really, they need to be watched again, especially by, well, no, by anyone. If you feel like you're led to watch one, you need to watch it. That's the way I feel about it. So that's what I have for you. Till next time, much light and love to all of you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I do have Patreon. I do extended reads on there. I have not felt to do an extended read for an Aquarius in a long time. So yeah, just saying, it's usually other signs, or I feel like just going on and just doing a reading oftentimes for those, you know, whichever, extended reads or just Patreon, whichever it may be. But yeah, till next time. Bye.